We have some very interesting topics for today's gaming news video. But first, let us start off with some sad news. Now, when I was younger, around 11 or 12, I got into the Monster Hunter series. And my love for this series was so strong that in order to play any other game, I had to compare its features to Monster Hunter and see if it was worthy of playing. Now, fast forward to the future, and of course, I'm not like that anymore, but when I see a Monster Hunter-like game, I get very excited. And Scalebound was one of those games. It gave me Monster Hunter and Devil May Cry like vibes. It was also being developed by Platinum Games, which is an amazing company. They're also working on the next Nier game, and if you've played that demo or seen gameplay, then you know just how good they are. And yesterday, Scalebound's official Twitter tweeted that they have come to the decision to end the production of the game. So yeah, rip the dream. Now yes, in the title I mentioned new MMORPGs, and I have two that I want to discuss today. This one, however, doesn't have too much support in it, but it could be something cool. So NCSoft is working on a new project, and it is called A2. The project A2 is being developed by a team inside NCSoft called Seed. People believe that A2 is a sequel to Ion, so Ion 2 or Aeon 2, however you like to say it. Korean developers usually name their games Project Blank. For example, Blade and Soul was named Project M. Bless Online was Project B. And this is the first time a number was included into a code name. And since it's by NCSoft, the team behind Ion, people think it's going to be a sequel. So just some speculation, nothing else is really there to support the idea of this being Ion 2, but I mean, it could be. I never really got into Ion back in the day, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've watched a lot of PvP videos, and it looks interesting. I did try to do a first impressions on it recently, and that didn't go so well. But if the sequel is an even better version of the first, then I'd love to try this game out. So once we get more information, I will let you guys know in another video. And the game Landmark is closing. I never played this game and didn't have any plans of playing this game, but I do know a few people that did, so let's take this moment to sit in silence and remember Landmark for all the good times you had in it. Very sad days when you see an MMO close down, especially if you put tons of hours into it. All those memories down the drain. And Revelation Online is said to be having another closed beta. This will be their third closed beta, and it should be happening later this month. But hopefully we see an open beta soon. You guys may be wondering why I haven't been putting out too much Revelation content and why I haven't been streaming it much, and it's because I'm waiting on an open beta. I've played the game so much on the Chinese servers, and I no-life the first beta. Because of the way Revelation is designed with questing, if I continue to no-life the beta, I'm going to completely burn myself out. And I know you guys still want me to make content on the game, and so do I, so I'm going to have to sit back until open beta. But I think we should be seeing one soon because Russia got theirs, and also I believe everything has been translated, so we're good there. No more Chinese and Russian text. Earlier I was talking about my obsession and passion for the Monster Hunter franchise, and just look at this. This was also developed by the guy who made Dragon Nest. When the game was first shown, it was called Project 100, and now it is called 100 Soul. And it will be published in 13 different countries, so the game should be coming to the West. Wait, what's that? It's a mobile game. Fuck me, man. Okay, so this is a mobile game. Kind of hurts my heart a little bit. Every time I make gaming news videos, I see a lot of cool games, and then they're mobile. And it kind of hurts me because it's like, man, I really wish I could cover this game, but it's mobile. But you know what? Maybe I will start covering mobile games and just doing first impressions on them, because some of them are looking cool, and it seems that a lot of Asian developers are heading towards the mobile market instead of focusing on PC MMOs, and maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I need to hop on the bandwagon too. And yeah, I've played mobile games before. I've played shitty ones, I've seen the pay-to-win cash shops, but there has to be some out there that are good. Some of them look really good, like Hit, but the games play themselves, and I guess it's made like this so people can play them at work and kind of farm without actually having to farm and pay attention to the game, but I think that's a bit stupid. Well, for someone like me who actually wants to play the game. So it looks like I'll be buying another tablet. And in a few days, Bless Online will be getting another update. Now this is for the Korean version. A lot of you guys wondered about the PvE of Bless Online, and this update focuses on that PvE. A dungeon called Tomb of the Warrior King has already released, but only half of the dungeon. In this next update, the dungeon will be completed, having all 6 stages. So at first there were 3 stages, and now there is another 3 coming to the game. It's a 10-player dungeon, so it is a raid. The last boss also has a chance to drop a special enhancement material that can be used to upgrade legendary equipment. So the top tier equipment that's already in the game can now be upgraded once you kill the last boss of this dungeon. And at the end of January, Bless will be celebrating its first birthday. 1-year anniversary in Korea. Still no word on the new combat system coming to the Western version, but once I hear about it, you guys know I will make a video. And I know a lot of people have been asking me to take a look at this game and cover it. Well, here you go, I'm talking about it, and I definitely will make some content on this game in the future. It is called Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation is an upcoming MMORPG set in a world of high fantasy where players' choices will shape and define the world around them. The world structure is dynamic and built to react to the action of players. Cities will rise and fall, their populations based on the history of the world as players created. So I'm reading this off of MMOsite.com. Pretty much, your choices will affect everything around you. From NPCs, player populations, cities rising and falling. The AI in this game also reacts differently to different players. So depending on how you play this game, the monsters might treat you differently. Ashes of Creation offers area quest, public quest, and quest chains that change dynamically and in real time based on the player's experiences and choices. So players will have the ability to directly alter world events and change the landscape through their actions, as an individual and as a community. This sounds amazing. So I would love to talk more about this game, and I probably will in the future, but I'll make a separate video dedicated to Ashes of Creation. And that's pretty much it for today's gaming news video. If you guys would like to find out more about any of the games I've covered in this video, my sources are linked down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you soon, friends.